I think we need to have a talk with those guys over at the HARP facility, because it seems like they might be stuck on stupid. I've never seen 3 hurricanes in this area all at the same time in my lifetime. I don't know if that's ever happened. I'm sure it probably has, but not recently. Thank you everyone for your patience. I really appreciate it. For obvious reasons, there's been a delay in my making of videos, trying to get things here squared away for the impending visit of this young lady in the middle of the screen. I had to step away, of course, to do this, and when I came back to my channel, I found some very strange things. The channel, anybody who's come here regularly, has been under a constant assault for the last 2.5 months from forces unknown. I have been attacked by other channels, which I have never said a negative word about any other channel here on YouTube ever, for any reason whatsoever. Yet people feel the need to come and watch my videos, and a lot of those folks that love to walk around with the Constitution in their pockets to make sure that nobody takes their guns away from them forgets the whole free speech part too. And that's the thing about YouTube. It's not like I'm standing in a corner in your local town with a megaphone screaming this at you. You don't have to click on my videos. If you don't like them, don't watch. It's that simple. I don't mean to be negative, start right off this way, but 7 of my videos had been demonetized for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And just to show you this, I won on all of them. I just went in and had an appeal done, and I think there's 1 or 2 down here from a long time ago I didn't win on, but that's before I figured out how to get around the YouTube algorithm. So nice try, guys. I mean, wait till I'm not looking and then behind my back go and get your little groups of people together to file your little complaints and reports, because that's how this happens. If you put up a video and it's something that's not in standards, YouTube will knock it down within a couple hours usually. But there's another way. If people get together and say, okay, we're all going to complain about this video at the same time, the YouTube computer will just automatically demonetize the video until a review process is done. So you won't win in that case, and I have category 5 fish to fry that are much bigger than you. But just so everyone knows, my videos have been sliced at and attacked, and I've been personally attacked. It's a very sad day when people in America can't listen to something they disagree with, and then instead of just stating their cause for disagreeing with it, they have to go try to see if they can find a way to get the people that are speaking they disagree with from speaking. So if that's your cowardly little way of doing it, then so be it. That falls right in line with the man who's in office right now. Cowardly. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The last video I did said he wasn't going to do anything, and he didn't do anything. It's been, what, a week since the bomb went off underground in North Korea? Any more ships over there? Nope. There was a tweet or two. I think the last one was, boy, it'll be a sad day in North Korea if America ever, blah, blah, blah. And that's the thing, you know, he has the time to do this, and we have this going on. We have a 8.1 earthquake in Mexico, and the largest solar flare just recorded recently anyway, just left the sun. Real, true human suffering, and I think it's Mother Nature's way of letting us know what's really important. We can talk about bombs, and we can talk about ships hitting other ships and missiles. The amount of damage and force just by the one hurricane in the middle, absolutely by orders of magnitude, is so much greater than the nuclear weapons we have. When this thing's all said and done, the amount of damage that it would take dozens and dozens and dozens of nuclear weapons to do the damage this thing's going to do, just naturally. Not including Harvey, and not including Katya and Jose and whoever else, or the earthquake in Mexico, or the impending solar flare. And that's just in what, 1 month? A week, maybe 2 weeks? So, like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. I've said it before. I have a full-time job, a part-time job. This is a hobby. The monetization is nice, but anybody who's ever had 2 college-age daughters at home knows that money is one of those things you learn not to get attached to real quick. So thank you, everyone. Anyone within the sound of my voice in the path, you'll be in my prayers. So far, where I'm at, there is no talk of evacuation. We are in northeastern Florida. The track hasn't really settled down enough for them to know whether it's going to come over us near Jacksonville or whether it might continue to float through the center of Florida and go over Tampa, head for the Panhandle. It's just hard to say right now, but we do know that Miami is going to take an absolutely epic hit here very shortly. So we have a lot of folks up here now from that region, and this is, if anybody wants to know, this is Wundermap, WUNDERMAP. Really neat map service, and this is apparently, there's a pay level of this, and I'm looking at the free one right now just because I found it, and it's really cool. You can see a lot of different stuff and put in a lot of different layers, and very few ads. So but once again, please pray for the people that are in the path of this. Pray for the folks in Mexico and in Houston. I know the folks in Houston are probably feeling a bit ignored right now because of this going on, but they took a hell of a wallop from Harvey. And they are still dealing with lots and lots of issues. And there's folks that are a lot less well off than us that live in Puerto Rico and in Cuba and those little islands that their lives are just basically Armageddon-like right now. So please pray for them. Also, the National Guard has been called up in Florida. Just about everybody that I know that was still in is active right now, and without revealing too much of what my job is, this will probably be the only video that I'm going to have time to do in the next few days, regardless of whether we maintain power or not. We have generators here, but it's not going to be something where I'm going to have time to further hobbies. But to those of you who have supported the videos, thank you. You guys are what it's all about. I have gotten all of your messages. I got the one about the solar flare. I got the one about the Spanish vessel being chased off in Gibraltar. I have gotten all of those messages. I just do not have the time right now to sit down, do the research, and put together those kind of videos. But don't think I'm ignoring you or I'm not getting all the well wishes. I am. You guys are fantastic, the best audience by far on YouTube. With that having been said, just pray for us again, and we will see you as soon as we can. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.